Eminem was fucking hard, fool.
That was my introduction to rap, fool. Eminem.
Dang, no, not introduction, but
For me, it was.
I think the first album that I bought. The first album that I bought. Yeah.
The Curtin one or which one?
The Marshall Mathers LP.
Marshall Mathers.
That one, I bought
That was like
one.
05, 04?
2000.
Nah, 2000.
2000s?
2000.
Because I had Curtin call. I remember buying it from that
Oh,
guy that
you were way.
You remember that
further.
fucking guy that used to ride the fucking bike in the hood selling CDs out the back?
Yeah, the ones that were stolen or the gangs.
No, the ones that were fucking like burnt CDs.
Yeah.
For like, there was this like crackheaded guy that would sell us all the PlayStation games. Right? He'll collect everything shit and he'll sell it for $10. We'll get like brand new shit for like $10.
I don't think you could do that with PlayStation.
Well,
The GameCube.
the older shit, like
April,
the
the
PlayStation
GameCube was
2.
clutch.
Oh, I see. The GameCube one
The
was crazy one.
GameCube, man, I think I got Super Smash Brothers through that, fool.
Oh, for real?
Yo, welcome back. Damn, it's been a week. How's everybody?
Good, man.
Good,
Fucking
good,
excited.
good.
This week is going by crazy, man. It's already March, dog.
We're already in March. fool.
March, yeah.
We have the homie Fly who does the news post on Cold Media News. Cold Media.
Shout out
TV.
Fly.
Yeah, what
Shout
up,
out Fly, dog.
Yo.
He's a guy behind the scenes that's getting, you're getting a lot of good traction out here, fool. Hey, I appreciate you,
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
just tight. It's fun.
It's
Hell
like
yeah.
the consistency, right? I think when you're consistent enough, you start getting those results.
It's fun catching it in real time, like the news and shit like that. That's
For sure. When we got 90011.
90011.
I'm always fucking up your shit, dog.
That's cool. It's hard to pronounce, to be honest.
And then we also got David in the motherfuckers.
Everybody.
David! From right over here to blast niggas. Oh, pause.
Pause.
Today we got Marvin in the motherfucking gunshot.
On the boards.
Shout out to Marvin. And then we have a special guest in the back. Maybe he'll get on next episode. We have Brandon. He's part of the team now.
Shout out Brandon. And
Shout
we
out to
got
Brandon.
Prime. And we got Prime on iTunes.
We got Prime on iTunes. Next time, catch me on Serato.
Play music off iTunes.
Well, because I think I'm gonna have to get Tidal.
You're gonna have to, fool.
I'm gonna have
just
to.
simplifies everything, bro.
It does,
Put it
bro.
on the cold TV card.
I am. I'm gonna put it from. It's like what, $5 now?
Get the group plan.
Fucking Tidal like $5.
Not with the group plan. Give me on the group plan, bro.
I'll get you in the group plan.
$59.99, fool.
I think Serato's the only one that
Tidal.
Tidal the only one that lets Serato use the music and
But it's
shit.
super seamless. And to be honest, Tidal has the best quality sound.
The
I've
better
used it, fool.
lossless, yeah.
No, más que the app is fuck. Like, it's not good, bro. The app.
Who owns it now?
I don't know,
Some Swedish company, right?
No, that's Spotify, fool.
Even that whole Tidal presentation was trippy, huh? How Jay-Z sold it to everybody and then he just sold it at the end.
Yeah, well,
That's kind of
It's
whack.
a flip. No, it's a flip.
Yeah, but that was kind of whack because he was selling on the idea like we're gonna own something.
Yeah, for real.
Just to sell it.
Yeah.
Got everybody involved in that shit and just to sell it. Y'all, just listening to Eminem, for my opinion, I feel like the West Coast golden era was late 90s, early 2000s.
Early 2000s for sure for me. I think I didn't get into rap until like early 2000s.
Yeah.
So Eminem was my introduction to rap, and then from there I got into Tupac, Dr. Dre, but it was Eminem for me.
Because a lot of people do say the early 90s because you have the Doggy Style, you have
For
the
sure.
Chronics, fool, you have the Nas, you have all these records that came out around that time.
No,
that-
looking back on it,
iconic.
I think
you
so.
had the Biggie shit, fool.
Yeah.
But but on the West Coast, I feel like what Dr. Dre, Eminem, Exhibit,
50 Cent.
even 50 Cent.
Yeah, he was a part of that movement.
I'll to give that fool West Coast credit
Yeah,
for sure.
Exhibit wasn't even from the West Coast
Exhibit,
either,
like,
but you going credit.
Exhibit and Eminem got records.
Yeah, bro.
Exhibit and Eminem do got records. Shout out to Exhibit. Once he got
Shout out
that,
Exhibit X to the Z.
once he got that Pimp My Ride, Move Fucking Money, he laughs. Huh?
Fuck yeah. Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
50 Cent too. He went out of music when he started acting. The only one, I don't know. Eminem went into acting too, but then he kind of tried to go back to music, but I don't know what he's doing no more.
I think Eminem turned into the depressive raps, right?
Like woke, no, like super woke.
Yeah, I
kind
think
of.
he's always been kind of wokish, but he would do it in comedy. But I think once he went with the pills and the recovery and that whole phase of like drug use,
You think it was maturity though?
Growth?
Like,
Nah, I think
Maturity?
growth.
That changed his rap that way?
But he came back recently with I think it was Kamikaze, that album. That was pretty good, fool. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
It was refreshing to get
was refreshing.
to get like updated flows from Eminem.
But it was like a small piece of what he used to be.
Yeah, of
It was a
course.
small
Yeah,
piece.
Eminem he changed rap.
Yeah, he did.
He
fool, for
changed
sure.
rap crazy in a different form, right? Because for me, middle school, dog, it was Eminem was heavy. Eminem, Exhibit, and Dr. Dre, that little run they had
Yeah.
was crazy in middle school for me, dog. Like it was heavy. But yeah, how's everybody's week?
Good, man. Busy.
What you been up to, fool?
Shit, fucking shooting. Me and
I
the
seen you guys.
Me and the homie South Central were in Chi-Town on the weekend.
Oh yeah,
We're about to hit
some
Chi-Town.
massages or what?
Hey, we've never been. You guys been in Chicago? Prime, you been to Chicago?
Nah, not yet.
Chicago?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, Chicago.
Yeah,
the city?
Chi-Town, yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there.
Oh, you been there?
Where were
Yeah,
you
I've been
thinking?
What should we do? What's out there to
Pizza
do, bro?
food.
Pizza?
That's the only thing
The
that
deep dish?
Hey,
Yeah.
the deep dish
I
or
don't
the
want to do
pizza?
all that. The fucking deep dish.
The deep dish or the pizza?
Well, it is
the
pizza.
deep dish. Yeah,
It's pizza.
they're known for that.
It's
The deep dish.
pizza. It's deep dish pizza.
That's the only thing that we did. Honestly, food. We didn't do much.
You didn't go to the Kanye house?
We didn't. I did not go to the Kanye house. This is when I travel with Cornell. He doesn't like
Traveling outside of the
moving
concert,
too much.
the venue, yeah.
He doesn't like moving too much. He likes to be in the hotel, in the pool, or just like exercising. Like, he'd be waking me up at 7 in the morning. Like, hell no, we're on tour. Say you're fucking silly. No, but he's one of those.
What, when did you go?
I went, I want to say 2019.
What temporada, way?
Temporada, it was, I want to say August.
Okay, was it
August.
cold?
It was cold. It was not cold yet. It wasn't
Okay,
cold.
okay,
I went when it was looked good. Fool.
I'm a little nervous about the cold, way.
Oh, right now it is tough.
That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah.
30, 40 degrees.
When are you gonna go?
Friday.
Friday. How long?
If we come back Monday, way.
You guys, both of you?
Yeah.
Sick
Another
ass.
4 days, fool.
What kind of project over there?
We have the homie. We're gonna go help him shoot. They're gonna be out there doing like a presentation. We're
No.
gonna help him shoot.
Oh shit. Shout out to that. That's dope. Fool. Nothing better to me than traveling and working for. I love that.
Well, it feels good, you know.
That's fool.
Yeah.
I love that. That's like the best feeling for me. Like
sure.
being able to be.
But I want to
be
explore.
creative.
Way. I want to make sure I
You
have
have
time
to,
to
fool.
explore, fool.
You have to.
Yeah.
So what I would do after a while with Conejo, I would like let that fool do him. I would do me. I'll go and explore with my camera and just go to all these like restaurants just by myself.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I got used to. Remember what I was telling you that I got used to being by myself in restaurants because of tour. I like, you know what? Let me just go and get lost in this downtown area and shit.
Yeah.
And just explore the culture, take pictures, and yeah. But yeah, shout out to you guys for doing that. That's
Yeah,
dope.
for sure.
That's dope. This is the first time you guys are traveling for work.
Is it? Oh, that for go. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
To this big, yeah, fool. Going that far for sure. What about you guys, bro? What you guys got going on this week?
Well, basically work. Over the weekend, I just had some, quality time with moms and shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we had a little cookout or dinner right there at the house, and
Carne asada or what?
nah, dude, honestly, I had a craving for pollo nongo.
For your nongo?
Yeah,
Damn.
she made some fire pollo.
That sounds
nongo.
bomb, fool.
And then she made some camarones a la diabla. It was the whole night, fool. She's an artist when it comes to cooking.
Hell
fool.
yeah, bro.
And I was missing that, dog. so-
Fuck yeah, bro. Nothing beats mom's cooking,
Nah,
bro.
I invited my little sister over,
real.
just some family time, bro.
Fuck yeah,
It was
bro.
cool.
You pop a beer or no?
Nah,
You drink?
Honestly, I don't really drink, bro.
No?
Like, I would have to be out like at a venue party, some doing like a concert or a comedy show at Daniel's spot, whatever the case may be. But at home, just chilling,
Nah?
no me pega, güey. I'd rather
I'm
be
kind of like the same way.
I'd rather be fucking smoked out for
Oh,
You're right. You're right. You're right. No key, yeah. I probably only drink when it's like Super Bowl, like when Super Bowl, like those type of days.
Special occasion.
That
Or,
kind of
or,
shit.
like
or
social
outings, like
shit.
this fool said, like outings.
Yeah.
I don't really drink at home just to drink like that. But I do smoke a lot. Probably that. Yeah. You drink at home?
Nah, wait. I'm a year sober from alcohol. But I've been drinking like non-alcoholic beer here and there.
You be like
Se me antoja,
Michelava
güey.
or
You like it? You
With
like
the Heineken,
Well, it's
non-alcoholic.
like it still brings like the social aspect, bro. I can still kick it with homies and they're drinking, and I could just drink non-alcoholic, and it feels like I'm still in the setting.
Yeah.
So it helps in that way. It's like
Yeah.
a placebo effect type shit. But yeah, I don't miss the fucking hangovers, dog, for sure.
Yeah, me neither,
I
bro.
don't miss none of
I
that shit.
had my run full, and it's not for me, though.
Yeah,
Drinking and driving and doing that whole.
yeah, it's
I
tough.
agree.
Ni pa' qué, güey.
And also like drinking around the right people is also key, right?
Yeah, for
me,
sure,
it's key.
bro, for sure.
People that are a good time.
People that are always drinking every fucking weekend. That's the kind of people you kind of.
so don't,
like, damn,
You're
bro.
right. For
Yeah.
I do stay away from those people.
Yeah, I think you learn to, especially
You
because
have to,
you
fool.
kind of outgrow it, and when they don't outgrow, you're like, damn, fool. It's like,
Yeah.
we're our 30s
Yeah.
already. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for me, like, I like to like just keep it on like outings when like I'm out. Even when I go to a restaurant, I don't even drink. I don't. For me, it has to be like a social setting.
Yeah.
Where
Is
it
it like the hard liquor or beer? Or?
Probably hard liquor. Right?
Yeah,
the
mixed
beer shit is just like I go to the restaurant way too much for that. So I just do like
fool.
either
That's
two
the one
months.
thing I don't miss either. Fool. I
Yeah.
used to fucking every fucking 30 minutes,
fool.
dog.
Like even when I go to concerts, I only get hard liquor, like extra shot. So that way I don't have to go back upstairs and try to get
Yeah, for sure. And it'd be
get
a
my 2
mission,
drinks,
fool.
that's it.
It'd be a fucking mission getting up to the bar.
Oh, it's the worst, fool.
Oh my god,
You missed the best part of
You
the
miss
concert.
everything, fool.
Oh, I hate that, fool. I don't like to move away from the concert. I want to stay there.
Are you a front person at the concert? Do you like hold your space in the front, or where do you like to be at a concert?
Well, it depends. If it's like
Because you've been going to seated ones, huh? You be getting like the
well, both. I do
do the
festivals
pits?
too. Yeah, I do the pits, fool. I did the night in Vegas. That was a pit. That was what I
day
got
in
to
Vegas?
see. Yeah, day in Vegas. Saw Little Yachty. No, not Little Yachty. Little Uzi Vert. Says
Were you at the front of that one?
I was like
That
close.
fool had a big ass fucking crowd. Away.
Close. I was so close. I was like from here to that wall.
I was all the way in the back. Where I saw the big ass crowd. I was like, no man.
Which one?
I was
The day in Vegas.
day in Vegas, fool.
Lil
It was
Uzi had a big ass, but I think because someone big was coming up after Lil Uzi.
SZA.
Yeah, there you go.
And you know what? I was expecting. You know what? I'm gonna tell my girl, just hold on. SZA's coming
This
up.
little fucking SZA,
Well, I
number
was
one
like,
fan.
I was like, SZA's coming up. All these fools are gonna leave. Hell no, fool. SZA has just enough like
Nah,
male
for sure.
fans
No, she has
and
a-
female
shit,
fans,
yeah,
fool. I was like,
yeah.
nobody, fool, nobody left. Nobody. I was like, fuck, we're fucked. Yo, come get her.
They have to escort her out.
They
huh?
did. Escort her out.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because it got to a point where up below here it was super hot.
It gets suffocating.
And over here it was fresh. So like right here, fool, she was like, she started smelling everything funk.
Oh yeah, wait.
And it's like,
I think it's hard to breathe. Fool. It does get hard to breathe
You
with.
get this like layer of hotness right here.
Yeah.
Fool. It stays here too.
Steamy food type shit.
No, it is. It was. And you know, at that point, everybody is chest to
Chest to
back.
chest.
Fool. Everybody's chest. It was what? And it was Kendrick after SZA. So you know, everybody was gonna try to squeeze as much as you can. Way.
Oh yeah.
You know, when the pit opens up, that's when you have a chance to keep going more further, and eventually to where you're that close. That's kind of how I do.
Yeah,
it.
I'm not a pit guy no more, fool.
I am.
I'm not no more, fool.
I
I used to
am.
be.
I don't get in the pit, but I like to be like I like to experience a show like how it's supposed to be experienced, like with that energy way.
Yeah.
Because when you're with that energy, that people that are wilding out, it just creates an atmosphere like, damn, this is music right here. If it's making these fools do some wild shit, I want to be around that.
Do some
Yeah.
crack.
Some crack.
We don't want to be around that
He
shit.
wants to experience that shit, huh?
But yeah, you know, but I am getting older, so yeah, I'm kind of maybe got to retire that pretty soon. Because I can't be standing there for like hours. For my
That's the other thing too. Way these
Yeah,
festivals,
fool.
way fuck. I don't know how I used to handle that festivals way because it'd be like a whole 8-hour event type
Yeah.
shit.
But it was
True.
fun, all right? It was fun. Fool.
Nah, for sure, it's
And
fun.
I was always exhausted for at the end.
I
of
was
the
too.
photos.
Way
Me and this one went to some classical like paid dues with Black Hippie headline.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
only
shit.
time Black Hippies has ever performed together, we were there way at the Paid Dues Festival.
Oh,
We went to a,
Now I got my sweater no more.
that one. We did when Section 80 came out. We were at that festival when Section 80
those
came
are
out.
special. Fool.
Those are
Far,
special way.
Yeah, Simone.
We were early days, man. Early days. Seeing Setback was out. Kendrick had Section 80.
Setbacks.
And Absol performed también, like back to back. We had all these fools there, like in the dome, while Mac Miller was headlining outside.
That's crazy to hear
Yeah,
about.
fool.
Fool. It's crazy where they
From those
where they
days.
came to where they came to be. Fool.
Yeah. That's why, like, I love shows. So fool.
Mac
So, like-
Miller was at Rock the Bells too.
I Rock the Bells. I remember that too. It was Rock the Bells and Paid Dues.
Wu-Tang was
Damn,
Rock the
your
Bells.
brother was
right,
there.
that's
Your
right.
brother was that one.
Yeah,
It was Wu Tang
Common.
and Snoop, right?
Common.
One time it was Snoop Dogg and Wu Tang together. Way
missed
headlining
that
Rock
one,
the
fool.
Bells. Well, I missed that one. Your brother didn't miss that one. Shh. That one was crazy. Fool. That was a crazy land. Man, I missed those shows too. Like Gorilla One, right? That was the company. Gorilla One.
Oh, was
Like,
it?
what happened to them,
I don't
dog?
know. I never heard of that. They're the ones that did Rock the Bells or
They
what?
took it to the East Coast and then they went bankrupt.
That was where Merce was from, though.
Merce, yeah,
Where's
Merce.
the rapper?
Damn, those fucking days, fool. Those what's it called, the blog era?
Yeah, full time
That
flies.
was a blog era where time
fucking
flies.
fool.
Dub CNN, and to see all these vloggers be in executive positions now. Fool.
Yeah, fool.
Like Nima from Dub CNN, he runs Empire. Like, oh shit, you start
Where do you
seeing-
think that fool from ASAP Mob would be?
Which
the-
one?
the fool that
Well,
passed?
ASAP Yams?
Yeah, ASAP Yams.
I don't know, maybe not that much. Fool.
You don't think so?
Yeah. Like, what do you think he would have done different?
I think like some creative directing shit. I think he'd be like at one of those like Pharrell type shit at the like a fashion.
And what was he though in real life?
No, he was like, what do you mean?
He was more like a
Curator? No.
like a curator. He was like the leader, right? I don't know if I would see him go any bigger than that. I don't know. 'Cause ASAP Mob, low key, like Drake said, you were too busy with the fashion and shit. And I think that's what happened to ASAP Rocky, where he got too caught up in the whole fashion world that he lost grip of the music, because his music has been kind of mid lately for like the last 10 years.
I don't think it has to be good because he's tapped into the fashion. I don't get the argument you're
Oh.
saying.
Well, because you want the music, right? like that's what ASAP Rocky is known for. And to him put all that energy into that, and now when he tries to redo his movement over and over again, it doesn't work, fool. And right now, low key that was keeping him up is Rihanna. Let's keep it a buck, fool. Without Rihanna, he wasn't getting booked. But now that he's with Rihanna, he's getting booked at headline events, like big headline events. Before Rihanna, he was not getting booked. He was a forgotten thing. So I guess what's kind of holding him down right now, low key. Let's keep it a buck. You know?
No,
I'm gonna
that's a
clip
good
this
point.
right here.
Yeah, for sure, clip it.
But what else you got, fool?
How was your week, Fly?
Chill. I got a 12-year-old little hooper, little basketball player.
fire.
So,
We went to go practice on Sunday.
You
he's-
got 2 kids?
I have 2 kids, but the 12-year-old, he's hitting a little growth spurt.
Growth
Yeah.
spurt. It's that
So,
age. huh?
yeah, he's getting a little bit more comfortable playing basketball. Like,
Fucking you up or what?
nah, not yet.
Not yet.
Nah.
Hey, that's the age where they start outgrowing their shoes pretty quick.
Yeah,
huh? You have to
yeah,
keep
yeah,
buying
yeah.
shoes
Yeah.
every fucking
Yeah.
few months, fool. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And let us know a little bit more about you, fool. Like, how did you get into this media space? And what do you see yourself like moving
Well,
forward?
I started doing like a news post for like Ace Boys.
Yeah.
Ace Boys Worldwide, and then I helped Scotty at Suburban
Shout
LA.
out to Suburban.
And then a little bit of FMW, and then now Cool Media.
Shout out to you for
yeah,
doing
so-
it up
Hell
and getting
yeah.
them fucking numbers.
Yeah,
And how did you get into it though? Like what led you to?
I was just watching,
Yeah.
like everybody else, and just started making contact, finding shit out, figuring it out. And then they told me I could help with the news, and that's when I got the idea of how the news worked and the layouts and all the other shit. And then when I saw Scotty needed help with Suburban LA, I kind of had it figured it out. And then I
Yeah.
saw how he worked, so I kind of just like grabbed from everybody and just like put it to my own use.
'Cause I do like how Scotty from Suburban. You have seen her
I
Suburban?
see
LA?
Suburban LA. Yeah.
Like I like how he everything is very like the color scheme. Everything
clean.
is very
it's
dope.
clean. It's clean,
Clean.
and
It's
straightforward.
it's ethnic. It's cultural. Food is very like clean.
For sure.
dope.
It's super clean, bro.
I do fuck with what he does over there. Yeah, and it's a good thing that we do have people like him, and that's kind of the space that we do want to be in as well. Be a full media company and shit, and do news, do fucking investigating journalism. I do want to have journalist people also.
Yeah, we're on the cusp of it, fool.
We are,
see it.
fool.
I see the movement, bro.
This has to be a media company, a news media company primarily, because news pushes everything else. Like Vice, primarily like people will know about Vice because of news posts too. And I think like that's very important. That's what when I seen how I met Fly, I still remember we were at the Rhinefest, right? Rhinefest.
Oh shit, you went to that?
I was there. We had our access pass. We were right backstage, and then I seen this fool with the Suburban LA hat. He was working with the Coyotes. He was shooting them. So I'm like, when I seen his Suburban hat, I'm like, oh, he's tapped in. Because you got to be tapped in to know Suburban LA.
Yeah.
So once I
There
seen
was
that,
a-
I'm like, oh, this is
This
how
one knows what's up.
Yeah.
There was a media room. I didn't even know it was in there.
Yeah.
But I got to it late. I wish I would have gone earlier so I could see all the other people that were in there. But then when I did go in there, that's when I ran into.
When I went in there, I started going to the fucking craft tables. The fucking cookies.
Sounds like prime.
And I saw Conejo too. Yeah, Conejo
Yeah.
was there too. Yeah.
So when I seen you with the Suburban LA, I was like, this was tapped in.
Yeah.
Like he's right there with Coyotes and Suburban. I'm like, yo, let me tap in for. That's why I told you, hey, just tap in for. Let's do some
Because
shit.
I had seen Conejo at the Pocho at the video shoot.
Yeah.
So I remembered him too from there too.
Oh, you were there too.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
And with who? Mario Lopez.
Mario Lopez,
that's right.
Concrete, Ken Flores. rest in peace,
Dang,
yeah.
you're right. Cam Flora was
Yeah.
in their phone. How was that experience?
That shit was tight. It was early though. I got there late because I know they always take long to shoot. But when I did get there, it was probably still like 8:30, 9:30. Yeah.
Where they shot that at? Like
That's on the other side of the mountains. What is it like?
Lancaster?
Little Rock or Red
Rock.
Rock? Some shit on the other side.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Big
shit.
ass ranch. There's a whole bunch of shit right there.
And then how was Mario Lopez on set?
That fool got there late. He got he didn't really wait for anyone.
The fool came for his part.
Yeah,
and
he
took
came.
off.
That was a start
Well,
for him.
he didn't take off. I took off before he did, but Conejo was already there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fool's
When it was
getting
always
ready.
a team player.
Yeah, he was there early.
He does the most on
Yeah,
set.
yeah. Nah, but he was good. Everybody was cool. Alexis, he's also an artist. Alexis
singer, right?
Rugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, the singer. He was there. He was already getting dressed up. And his manager, I think his manager Brian
Yeah.
Salas, he was there. The homie Metaphor. There was a bunch of people already there. So it looked like most of them were already like in their outfits for the
Suited and
video. Yeah, it's just like the lighting stuff like takes a while.
Yeah.
They
I'm
had a
like-
whole like sheet like you know, what they were gonna do and shit like that.
I always tell Guapo, hey, fool, who's funding y'all niggas?
Huh?
I'm always asking that for like,
who's
hey, fool,
funding?
who's funding y'all? Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Because fool, they've been having like a great run. Like,
Yeah.
they're like the hardest workers, like in the Latino space in the West Coast. They're the hardest workers, fool. They just pull their own moves, dog. They got Shaq on the record, a whole video out of Shaq.
Now they gotta have Soul coming.
They got Absol coming,
shit.
and I heard that record for us, man. Absol and this was rap dope.
They got
but
Be
of
Real.
course,
Well, at the Rhyme Fest,
Yeah.
Be
Be
Real
Real.
came out with Coyote.
They
and,
did, fool.
And they made him
that's
do
right.
the
I was
insane
there, yeah,
in the
you're right.
membrane. They made him do that
Yeah, I
on
was
stage.
there,
Yeah, he
fool.
did that.
Epic.
Yeah.
Fool.
Yeah, no, that fools are getting good. I think for me it was very important to work with Coyotes. We were the first ones to book their LA shows twice back-to-back years, and I want to not take all the credit, but me and Conejo helped them like usher into the Latino space.
Because they do shows with Conejo on it
Yeah,
too, right?
fool.
And they did a San Diego show.
Because you know how before, prior to the Conejo cosign, they were known as Whack 100
yeah.
rappers, and then like almost like I hate this term, but it's mayateros, right? Like they were labeled like that, which I hate because I'm from South Central, so I also get labeled like that, right? But I saw the talent. If they were talented as fuck, and they needed to find their niche, but once they tapped into the raza, they did it well, and they found their lane, and that's one of the few foods that I see like, damn, fool, I'm proud of what you guys are doing. Like you guys just grind, work. And also, they're also business owners. They have a barber shop.
Oh shit.
I think Fairfax, right?
Melrose.
Like
yeah.
Melrose and shit.
I don't know if you guys remember Bodega Bams
Yeah.
in New York. He used to make music with them because I worked with Bodega Bams for a little bit. and
Oh,
that's where
shit.
He was producing, no? He's a
Do you know
producer.
who Dave Bam is? Yeah.
Who?
Was he producing?
No, he was a rapper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was a rapper from Harlem,
Yeah.
Spanish Harlem. And I saw that they had music together. And one day, Bodega Bams came to the Echoplex
Yeah.
upstairs, and that's when I saw Coyotes for the first time perform. They weren't named that though, but yeah, that's the first time I saw them. I was like, oh shit.
Fools are
They're
dope.
rad.
No,
Yeah,
they're definitely
they're
good
rad.
grinders.
They tour with the game, fool. They tour with the game
So
in
with
Europe.
in Europe.
They done some shit, and like I like that they found, because at the end, like what I've always told everybody, like everybody tries to appeal to everybody. Like you don't have to. Like if you appeal to your audience, like you'll go far. And I think right now they're getting really good traction by the raza way. And also like the black community are supporting them heavy.
It's good, bro.
And like the B reels, you see like
Zol
Mario
Sama.
Lopez pulled up to their shit. Now they have Rampage Jackson pulled up to their set with that
So
thing.
they got the Zoe Sama verse.
That was fool. That Soul Summer verse is sick as
West
fuck.
Side Boogie on one of the other projects.
Yo, let's react to that song.
Let's react
Slang.
to it.
The
Play it.
slang. We'll play it.
I haven't heard it.
Soul Zama did it up.
DJ Prime over here in the turntable.
DJ.
Father's turntables, way.
Soon I'm gonna get those little ones.
He's on his iPod Nano, and he's on his iPod Nano.
Oh shit! Classic shit. All right, let's hear that. This is Coyote, featuring B Real and Zoe Zama.
We hop out and getting on for real. You could.
LA slang.
Shit, fire, fool.
Hey, that's what the LA rap scene been missing, dog. What the fuck?
Coyote,
I need Zoe on more beats like that, dog. Like
Soul
the fucking
Zama
rap,
needs.
he needs to be on more
Soul
beats like
Zama
that,
needs
dog.
better production, fool. Right?
I think he had some good party music, but I think this kind of beef is
serves that for
that's where
well,
he's at,
fool.
fool. That's
It
where he
serves
needs to
that
be
for
for this
well.
fucking old school '90s. And that shit had kind of like an East Coast flow to it,
does.
the beat way,
Yeah,
like
it
a
does.
freestyle Nas type
Like a
shit.
little boom bapish.
Yeah,
for sure.
bro. We need more of that, dog.
Yeah, Soul Zama is dope as fuck. I fuck with Soul Zama.
He got a nice tonal on his
does.
vocals way, so I feel like he fits that fucking beat so well, dog.
He does. Coyotes too, they do it up. Fool. That's, man, shout out to the raza, you know, collabing
yeah,
with the
bro.
black community,
That's what we
fool,
need, dog.
vice versa, showing love.
Hell yeah.
And collab posting and showing equal love. That's what I'm seeing. Because before it would not be as equal. Now it's just everybody showing love. Fool. Even to the lefties, right? Like all these, like the pesos, everybody's like embracing the raza way more in rap. So shout out to them, dog. Shout out to Coyotes.
Shout out.
Shout out to also B Real, dog. B Real is a dope
Hey, man.
motherfucker. I got
That shit,
the
that
opportunity.
shit brought back from like the first music
Yeah,
I hear from him,
fool.
bro, right there, dog.
I had the
You could tell he
opportunity.
was excited to be on that.
Fool,
fool.
and he's a professional.
Yeah,
when we got to work with that fool, he pulled up solo with an iPad and he wrote the verse on the spot. Like he didn't come like deep as for like a rapper. No, he came to a studio like a mansion way. He pulled up by himself, very professional way to work, and like dog, we talked about Santeria for like 4 hours before we even got into the studio. And great fucking energy. I got to also be a part of the smoke box. I was in one episode.
Oh, for real? I'm gonna check it out, bro.
One of
I'm
the
in the
masked
back
men.
trying to keep it together. They get everybody to join. Conejo, me, and the homie Jay. And we were in the back. And it was my idea to be ski mask, but ski mask out. So we were in the back. I hit it like once or twice, and I had like, because it gets hot in there, fool. So I started tripping out like, though, I gotta keep my breath.
A little panic attack in there.
Boy, like, it's like a whole hour in there. It's too much. But shout out to Be Real though. One of the legends, one of the GOATs, one of the
yes.
trendsetters. One of the he's always forgotten when we talk about Latino rappers, right? And he should be the biggest.
Champion for sure.
Like he's done it the biggest worldwide as a brand. Like to you, Dr. Green Thumbs to this day, fool.
Yeah,
To
dude.
be a very known brand in LA still, with his weed, with his channel, his media channel, right? He's very consistent with media, fool. You notice that?
Yeah.
He's always recording, always doing his podcast, very consistent. And like, damn, the fact that he at his age he's still doing it and finding ways to reinvent himself is very important to
That
me.
shows the love. That shows the love
Shows
he
the
has
love,
for it
man.
and the respect he has for the music.
And he's a really good person too. That's the one thing that I do champion that for. Shout out
That's
to
dope.
fucking Be Real.
That was a sick
Cypress
ass track
Hill.
though. That track we just listened to.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to the Coyotes. That fools keep doing it up. And damn, like now we need an album from them. Like
That fool, fuck yeah. Or like this fucking LA fucking
Like-
mixtape way.
like
We just-
after that whole Kendrick era, like now that
fool,
we're having fool, like it's
something
perfect right
something
now.
like GNX, where we're just like a fucking compilation of just LA rappers on tracks way.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, like some One Train shit way.
And we haven't had that in a minute.
yeah. I love One Train.
Compilations.
Right?
Yeah.
Clip this fool.
You know, I really wish they would have made it to GNX. Fool. I wish,
that would've been
like,
sick.
Somebody would have put Kendrick that year, like, oh, hey, you got the Coyotes. Like, I think if Kendrick would have saw them, he would have been like, oh, let's get this fool on the track. That would have been a good fit too.
For sure.
Like, I would have removed some of the other ones. So.
Like cool. Like, cool. Give names. I want names. I want names, bro.
Marvin wants names. Fool.
Yeah, he is not black. So I'll give you that hint.
The lady singer?
I don't know who it is. No, shout out to her.
Hey,
She's
shout out to
winning.
her. She opened the fucking record.
The record, man. You know
That shit warmed my heart to see that
it
video.
did
dog.
too. Fool, to have somebody that loves music get an opportunity like
To be
this.
acknowledged too, bro. To be
fool.
acknowledged for the
Yeah.
cultural history, the cultural richness that is what she does, fool.
And then she talks very well, so it kind of gives you more of that. Seeing her being the first voice in that fucking, I love that. To me, that's a classic
The
album.
intro, bro.
GNX is a classic album and is the best West Coast rap album since Chronic 2001.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like,
Yeah.
and that
Mexican
part was not coming.
since
I was
the
like, oh
Chronic.
shit, yeah, okay, that makes
2001, 2001,
Okay,
2001.
cool.
I feel like this is the most cohesive
Body
replay
of work.
play value since the Chronic 2001.
Replay value is crazy on that
The
album.
replay
dog.
value is crazy.
Insane.
Every day I have a favorite record.
I do
fool.
too, fool. I be going back and forth.
On my first listen, I didn't appreciate Hey Now and Peekaboo.
I didn't appreciate those either at first.
Now, those are my two go-tos.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Peekaboo and Hey Now are fucking fire.
My
bro.
first track that I really love was Reincarnation. I haven't been
That
listening
was the
to
first one? No. okay.
Yeah, because
For me, Whack Down
it was
Murals.
just so
I
deep,
couldn't get
bro.
past Whacked Out Murals.
Well, Whack
That's
Down
crazy.
Murals was like,
That's crazy.
I'm here for war, and it ain't over. So like,
That was
shit.
like a war call. That shit was
It
war
was,
call for
fool.
sure.
That was like when I'm hearing Tupac bomb first,
Yeah.
like the Machiavelli album when he's like bombing first. Fuck that, and that's kind of how I felt from that.
Yeah.
But GNX classic album. What you guys think for GNX a couple months later? What about you?
I stopped listening to it, but at first, like you said, Hey Now. And
Let's get this. Let's shoot this fool.
I don't condone violence.
what's the one you like? Hey Now and
Peekaboo.
yeah, those were probably the favorite ones for me off the rip.
Yeah.
For sure, because there's a lot of bouncy stuff that he doesn't do that he
is,
did.
fool.
So like,
And
I
shout
really
out to
like
Draco
that.
the Ruler and the
Yeah,
influence
yeah,
of all the young LA fools
Yeah.
who provided that energy on that record.
But what I have been listening to is like Peso, all the other
Peso's
artists that came
dope.
out,
Doty,
Doty,
Doty
bro.
is
That
dope.
was one of my favorites.
I've been just like just listening because
Doty
they were
is dope.
good, so I want to hear more. I've been hearing a lot of AZ Chike too,
AC
Me too,
Chike
bro.
is having
AZ
a good
Chike's been in
run.
rotation, bro.
and he has a lot of big producers too that that are also big with other artists in the West
Yeah.
Coast. So that's just tight. Just to backtrack and check the catalog of everybody.
And seeing like my daughter, like she started bumping Peso now, fool.
Okay.
Like for her to because she's not tapped in with any of the Latinos, but something about Peso got her attention. So she now has a playlist of Peso. I'm like, oh shit. And she's tripping out that like I know this fool. Like, you know? She's like, oh, this fool follows you. Like, yeah, I met this fool. I shot this fool before.
No, on camera, guys.
Camera. Shout out to Peso too. Shout out to the 50s. But yeah, fool, shout out to Peso. Like, man, that's a good thing. But when I'm loving what I'm seeing in the West Coast. I'm loving the tone. I'm loving the like the bridge that has been created between the brown and the black. It's dope to see that right now. And being embraced too, you know? Yeah, but anything else? Let's see what else we got. Let's see. All right, so I wanted to talk about I'm gonna do a short film this year, dog.
Yeah,
I decided to finally throw my hat in the short film, like officially, like with the run in the short film circuit. So I met up with Jeff. Shout out to Jeff Echo's World. He's gonna produce it, and we're gonna get into writing because I have a storyline that I run it past him, and he was very interested. So he's gonna help me write it, and do a storyline and try to do a little 12 to 14-minute short film.
For you, what do you think's the biggest hurdle to getting it done?
For me
Or what has
is
stopped you before?
myself.
You're your own hurdle?
Yeah, I'm my own hurdle where like it's good to reach out to homies like Jeff, Jeff has been offering me movies for the last couple of years. Like, yo, let's do this. And he was trying to give me his scripts. But
Because you felt like before you wanted to do everything yourself?
yeah, that too. And with this one, I told Jeff, like, I gotta write something that I know. Like, one thing that the writers, like even David Ayer, have told me, write what you know. Like, get comfortable. That's the only way you'll be able to produce something that has meaning, and people will be able to receive that with that intent. If you write, what you know. So I'm gonna write what I know for like stories, you know. So yeah, I'm doing this year. I'm teaming up, and whoever is part of the ride, but it's gonna be a good one, phone. We're gonna do
Excited
it.
for that, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Is
this
there
year.
like a timeline for that? Do you plan on shooting this year?
I'm gonna
next month?
start writing probably
Tonight?
next month. The next month, I think next month I want to start writing with this fool. He's gonna pull up, and we're gonna have writing sessions. He's a good writer, and I need somebody to structure me and give me a professional take. While I do, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be my writing and my storyline, and I'm gonna direct it as well.
Sick.
So yeah, and also I've been knowing with Jeff. I met Jeff in this building, fool. Like with Be Real. Be Real, I've rocked my merch before on a video set. He was like, he used my shirt as his main look. So in this fucking building, so it's kind of like crazy to get that full circle, dog. Like where this full studio was next door, and to be able to now he's gonna be assisting me in this my own project. Before I was assisting him on his project, and Jeko's the one that put me in a lot of opportunities. So he got me to work with another product through him. Yeah, Be Real. And also even like to recently, like 2019, he booked me to work at a gig, right, for Jimmy Kimmel, fool. And I missed out because I was gonna go on tour with Conejo. So I looped it to my homie Chuda Rick, and he ended up working with Natal Cano for Jimmy Kimmel. fool.
yeah.
When you know how
When he performed?
he performed. So my homie Jeff was the one doing the production.
That was big for corridos, fool.
That was big for corridos.
Yeah, that was.
And you know what? Him and Shooter Rick didn't know who he was, fool. And I was like, that's El Cano, fool. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
You know?
Yeah.
But shout out to Jerry, who's always opening doors for me. Always open doors for me. Got Rampage Jackson to work my merch on his movies as well. He gave me a lot of placements with Nipsey Hussle on set as well, twice with the game. Yeah, he's done a lot for me, like in the media space, and as a producer, as a director. So it's only right for him to like just do it for. Like he's great with the production. He knows how to handle production, knows how to handle budgets, knows how to handle equipment, knows permits, contracts, all of that. And so that way I can only focus on the creative side, because I don't want to focus on that. I don't want to know about any of that. I just want to know about like the storyline and how to paint it on screen.
Yeah, fool. That takes away from everything else.
Yeah,
fool. Thinking
fool.
about all the other
Yeah.
shit. Makes you almost want to stop doing it, fool. 'cause
Yeah,
there's
fool.
so much going on, fool.
And you know what you said earlier, like what stopped myself, because you want to do everything yourself, and when you realize that in this film industry, like seeing David Ayer work and knowing that like, yo, dog, he has like a massive team, and you know it's good to And there's a lot of creators in LA that would be able to help you out like that. Like they're down to do passion projects. So if you ask the right people, they'll see the vision and people want to be a part of dope shit, fool.
Yeah.
And because that could drive multiple people to get bigger roles or bigger budgets.
It's the
or
fruits of
bigger-
your labor,
Yeah,
no?
for
Because
sure.
you pass it on and they grow up to be something. They have that gratefulness for you.
Yeah.
How important is that for to find people, or how rare is it to find people that open doors for you, that are there to like fucking champion you and like help you out with passion projects? Or what do you how do you navigate that in LA?
How I navigated, I was never arrogant because people try to be arrogant in this space. I was always learning from. I was open to learning. I never saw myself as a master of anything. I just know like I love shooting pictures. I love shooting video.
Because a lot of it's just ego, no?
A lot of it is ego.
People come in with ego without
do come
having
with
the
ego, fool.
connections, or like, so people don't want to share their resources with them.
They don't.
Yeah.
You know they don't. You know what, they don't. I think Echoes was one of the few ones for that. Never saw that. Even when to know the product, I got paid out of that. Okay, Atlantic Records paid me directly, and
That's crazy.
the homie didn't like, hey, cut me in or nothing. Nah, for like, yo, fool, handle, get the contract. They're gonna send you the contract, give her the rights because she liked my picture for the cover. And I just shot BTS, fool. I shot BTS.
And she liked the picture?
I released it. I released it with the video name on it, and then she was like, yo, she hit up Jeff, who shot the picture? Oh, it's a homie. Hey, let's use that as the main cover. And that's how we ended up working with another product. But shout out to Jeff, who's always been the one to open doors for me, and never like, like you said, for like
Hold it against you.
hold it against me or try to like belittle me like a little homie. Nah, he's always championed me, always try to put me in position to learn. Even to the first day I met him at a movie set, he was shooting a short horror film. He's big into horror. He actually was very involved in the Saw Part 1.
Oh
Like
shit!
the set design.
First one?
The set design, yeah.
Damn.
He was heavily involved in that one.
That's a classic movie. And
That's
I
a
think they
classic
shot it on
movie.
a small budget because
They did.
They shot in one room.
They did.
So it was very minimal
Yeah.
production. So
That fool still has the props. He
it was
still
so
has the
good,
Saw
bro.
props.
So fucking good, that movie, fool. For being
It's
shot.
like it's a
with
cult
that-
classic, huh?
Yeah,
It's a
dude.
cult classic.
Yeah, it is a nah, I think it's more than a cult classic.
It's
now.
a franchise, fool.
Yeah, it's a franchise.
It's a full franchise. But yeah, for like now
Does that make you
this
want to
year.
do that for other people? Like open up doors for people? Or
Yeah, for me though, like even when I have you guys, I want to bring people that are smart, fool. Like I want to put smart people next to me, because I don't believe in like being intimidated by somebody else. Like no, I'm comfortable with my art, fool. I'm comfortable. Like I'm arrogant and like yo, man, I get busy with my art.
you know your
And
worth type shit.
I know my worth. I like, let's say like I'm in a room with several shooters. I know that I'm gonna get my shots. I'm gonna frame my shots, and I'm gonna make sure that I bring my all. Like I'm not worried about the next man, because nobody else has my eye. Everybody has a different eye. Everybody frames differently. Everybody shoots differently. So I've always been comfortable with what I shoot. I've always been arrogant in that way, of like, yo, everybody, I'm comfortable how I shoot. Like I'm gonna deliver.
You know what's funny? I think that's funny, dog, because I feel like the fools that do gatekeep, it's more because they feel like they can lose it.
They feel they can
they're
lose it.
not confident in their work. You know?
Yeah.
I think the most people that are confident in their work, they don't mind having others around because you're gonna
They don't.
get your own perspective. You know.
Like I told you guys, whenever y'all want to learn how to edit in DaVinci, whenever
We're
y'all want
probably
to,
gonna download DaVinci soon. bro,
whenever
'cause
you want to learn how I edit in Lightroom, fool, and how I process my photos, my raws, and I'm always here for an open book with that. Like, right? I've always been like an open book with that. For like, hey, you guys could watch me work. I don't care. And at the end, I'm gonna create my way, and nobody could feel how I feel
Yeah, for sure.
when I'm
for sure.
painting. So
Yeah, that's
that's how I look at it. I've always looked at it like that. Even like in all my projects, I've always, even when I got to work with the homie Brandon at Hair Queen, like he was a shooter, and even that I wasn't intimidated by any of that, because like he was a professional, I'm a professional. Like for us, it was teamwork and shit. And I always look at it like, yo, if you have people that you trust that would have your back in that production set, that's the most important thing to me, of having people in position that are great at what they do. So that way, because it's how I look at a production is like a war zone. Like timing, budgets, making sure the talent is performing, like everything, right? There's so many things at play. And everybody, like if you have people that have your back, it makes everything run smoother. Like David too has always been one too to be in a lot of my sets and always lend a helping hand. And also that fool shoots pictures.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
hasn't shot in a while, but this fool shot good pictures. Like you got really good pictures in your catalog.
Hey, I downloaded DaVinci.
Yeah.
I asked Prime what was the program, and I downloaded it. I opened it. I dragged the video and I looked at it. I was like, man, fuck. This.
Yeah,
What do you use
like,
right
It was
now?
too much. I don't edit videos, but I recently went to Mexico and I came back inspired. I was like,
Yeah,
man, I'm a
that's
download
dope.
program.
That's
I'm gonna
dope.
go see. I opened it. I dragged the video and I was like, nah.
start.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
overwhelming. It's
look.
overwhelming to
And
look at that shit.
Look, when I'm gonna do
I
it,
exit.
one day I'm gonna choose a day that we call all meet, and you can just watch you guys because you watch me and ask why you did that, why this, why that, and all that shit is simplified quick. Even the nodes, that's intimidating.
It's
the
a
nodes,
lot of stuff.
the nodes are
The nodes for
intimidating.
sure is
But I
intimidating.
can
So
simplify it as fuck. Fool. I can simplify that shit as a motherfucker.
The nodes and the layers for me,
Yeah.
because I never play with layers.
See, I can simplify that easy, fool. Easy. So I'm down to even teach you guys. We should pick a date.
We need a coffee and edit date.
Yeah, we do. We do, fool.
Coffee and
Yeah, let me know, and then I'll order food away, and we'll edit.
Marathon
I'll
burger.
edit.
We get marathon burger.
We should get the
Oh,
marathon
that's
burger.
right,
fool.
Marathon burgers.
Shit.
You guys think about that, bro.
Probably go next tomorrow.
Now that I saw the fucking website, I think I'm gonna go tomorrow too.
They're sold out, fool. They're selling that right
I
now.
saw it on DoorDash.
It's on DoorDash?
It's on DoorDash. I was just checking, but it was like $40 to get over here right now. A combo.
Sheesh. I'll probably pull up and probably this weekend.
I'd rather DoorDash it. Fool. I don't want to wait in line.
What do you buy?
the experience,
fool,
man. You gotta go there.
You gotta,
No.
fool, you gotta get the fresh shit, fool.
I don't know if I'm out of time.
You're gonna get a soggy ass burger by the time it gets to you in South
Just for
Central.
the
Man.
picture, wait, just for the Instagram picture, fool. Nah, that shit does look good, fool. The branding looks fucking sick, fool.
And then the thing, yeah, shout out to the marathon, fool. They just launched do a
Marathon
recap.
burger.
They just opened up the marathon burger, and Nipsey when he was alive, so they did a pop up before, right?
Oh, they have?
Yeah, I seen pictures of Nipsey actually
Burgers?
like a pop up, yeah.
Oh shit.
So it was already a concept that they had, but they finally did a brick and mortar, and then eventually opened up in Melrose, which I saw it a month ago when I passed. I went to what's it called, Golf Wang for my daughter, and then we ended up passing through Melrose, and I saw like, oh shit, I thought it was already open, but I guess it was a soft launch. Now it's like the official launch and shit. But
But they have like official hours, like daily.
they have it to 3 a.m. fool.
So 3 a.m.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I don't want to get shot after what happened this weekend.
Hey, what a way to turn that shit around.
Fool, I was like,
Fuck, it was a-
yo, and you hear all the people in the back, not in Melrose. I'm like, dog, it could happen anywhere.
Anywhere.
Dog. Look at
It's
it,
LA,
rest in
dog.
peace,
It's
Pop
fucking
Smoke.
LA.
It's LA. You could get got in Beverly Hills in your house. So shit.
True.
But yeah, shout out to Nipsey. Proud to see that his brother, fool, is just keeping his legacy and making sure he checks people
Sam.
that try to play with that name. So shout out to Black Sam, which I met Black Sam. We met him at a while back at the store.
There we go. We went to the
Went
store.
to the store, fool.
The
Gang
marathon
banging
store
as a
on Slauson?
motherfucker, yeah.
Slauson?
man. And I also met him at the Bank of America. Yeah, I met him at Bank of America.
Crazy.
That was
Place
before
to
they
beat 'em.
renovated the spot too.
Yeah,
That was grimy.
When we went, it was grimy, fool.
grimy.
It was crip. They were looking at me and us like Mexicans,
fools in here
like what
for?
you here for? That paranoid.
Yeah, I would have never got off there back in the day.
Yo,
fool.
I went in there
for
for. I'm like, man, dog, this was
Check
you,
it
you talk the right game. That fool will back off you,
Nah, for real.
And yeah, shout out to Black Sam and their evolution and what they're doing with the branding of Nipsey to even past his death.
Yeah.
I think they've been doing a good job.
I know it's early, fool, but you think they have the potential to open more stores?
I think so.
I think so too.
I think so because what I've noticed that from the reviews and everybody breaking down the burger, it's like a well crafted burger. Like they didn't cheat on ingredients, they didn't cheat on the bun quality. So when you bring a quality like that, I think it has the potential to eventually go public, fool.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the
I
goal.
see that, fool.
Because Trail Burgers with a pimp on a Bumby.
They went public?
No, not that in public, but he's getting a lot of
franchising?
of franchising, a lot of big opportunities for because he delivered a quality product. I think if you deliver a quality product,
yeah.
present it very well,
Supersedes everything else.
it does. So that's what I was telling David. Quality. You do quality representation, you will go far, fool. Shit. Have you guys ever thought about opening up a restaurant?
A coffee shop probably, but,
Ooh,
but that's about it. Just
fire,
because
fool.
Coffee
with the
shops?
coffee
South
shop-
Central?
Are big. Yeah, fool, because mostly
I
the
fuck with
social,
y'all, fool, head with that.
the social aspect of
Yeah,
it, fool.
fool.
The coffee secondary way, just to make income, fool, but people need a space. Like
It
a,
brings
a
people
creative space,
It brings people together, and it's just like another community outside of your home, outside of your job, and it just
little
that's the
safe
spot
space.
I
to
love
go
the coffee shop,
Whenever
fool.
you're not working, whenever you're not at home.
And if you open one in South Central, where would be your destination spot? What intersection?
We use one of the church chickens that just got torn down.
The one on San
Any
Pedro?
church chicken, bro.
The one on San
Free-
Pedro?
Free real estate. Free fucking real estate.
Yeah, church chickens are gone.
Hey,
fool.
they're fucking gone, huh? They should replace them with marathon burgers, fool.
They should.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, and also I like that it's a Melrose too. Like, why not?
For the first one, yeah.
Yeah, why
I
not?
think it should
Why
expand
not?
further
Why not
out.
be for sure.
I don't like going to Melrose.
Why not?
I don't know.
Why?
Not my vibe, not my scene.
Not your vibe.
Little bougie.
Little bougie.
Too much for me. I don't. And I don't like the shopping experiences.
I like the feel of it.
I
'cause
don't like the shopping experiences. Fool, it's
No?
awkward. Like the fucking associates are not always super helpful, dog. Like I don't.
they're very snobbish for
yeah,
sure.
they're super snobby.
They're very
fool.
elitish.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, even when you went on the golf wang, the store, like it just felt like that.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, why is Tyler only hiring white people? What the fuck is going on, dog? What's up with that, Tyler? No, but yeah, the Asian person that was in there was very helpful though. The white people were like a little like too much.
On their phones, type
Yeah,
shit.
on their phone,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
not giving you that welcoming.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
the Asian person one that was there, he definitely took care of us.
They'd be like, they
Fat
don't got your size for you be asking, dog.
For real,
Be like, what you need, a 3X?
And they closed down the hundreds, fool.
Oh yeah, fool, I
They
saw
closed down the
that. Fool.
hundreds.
That's a fucking staple, dog.
It
That's
is. I was like, damn.
fool.
Everybody's been leaving, right? Supreme left, right?
Yeah.
Supreme left.
Yeah.
Supreme left? That's crazy.
They did. I think the only one's left now is No Jumper.
Yeah, fool.
I love that area though, the Fairfax area. I love
No,
that
I like
area.
it too. I just don't like the shopping experience of those stores there, fool, to be honest. So I don't really go out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I do like that area. I took my daughter for the first time. She's like, "Why didn't you tell me about this area before?"
It's an
I'm
experience for a kid like that.
like,
That's super
yeah,
into Tyler.
because she's into the culture of that, like
Yeah.
like the hip culture, like. So, like, to take it to the Tyler, it was very dope.
That's crazy that's a new hip culture, dog. Because I remember when that shit was starting, it was like this super niche skate culture.
It
Like,
was starting in
fucking-
skate culture, fool.
Yeah, it was the
Skate culture is
fucking-
very important. I know
Yeah.
that people try to
They're
downplay,
super
but
influential in
skate
style in
culture,
today's fashion.
it's
fool.
very important. All
Super-
rappers
yeah,
dress like
dude.
skaters. I think Little Wayne took it from the skate community, right?
Yeah,
He took it and blow that shit out even
Now,
more.
if you dig deep, a lot of fashion influences from skaters.
It is
fool.
way.
The workwear way.
Yeah.
The fucking a lot of shit way. The skinny jeans, all that shit came from skaters way because there's subcultures in skate. So a lot of those influence like the outside culture too.
And you're right because I've been talking to the homie Tito from the Pricks. He's also a producer that produced for Snoop. He said that he was the one that influenced Lil Wayne to dress like a skater
Oh shit.
because
Rebirth.
he was working for Diamond for Tito.
Diamond Saplaco?
And I forgot what it was, a situation where I guess there was merch happening, exchange, and then they gave Lil Wayne the merch, and then he took it on stage that day,
Oh shit.
and ever since then he went all skater fit. So he claims that he's like, oh yeah, I was the one, I was working with Nikki from Diamond, and he made that happen. I'm like, oh shit, dog, that's dope. Shit,
Crazy.
Mexicans is always inspiring out here, fool.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. And also I got a new pilot coming, fool. I'm gonna work on a pilot in July in Idaho. I'm gonna do a docu style pilot to get picked up. It's about a natural healing, and I don't want to give too
No,
much
don't
away.
get too much. But don't say the
But
word.
I don't want to say the word.
magic word.
It gets flagged too.
Yeah. Oh, it does?
It does get
Oh,
flagged. Fool.
shit.
It gets the throttle down
didn't know
the
that.
algorithm.
Why?
They don't like that word.
Oh shit.
Big pharma, you know.
But also,
fuck you,
yeah,
big
yeah.
pharma.
Yeah, I think it's a great concept you have, bro. Hopefully that comes to realization, dog. 'cause-
So yeah, so we've been actively. That's why I brought in Jeff Echo. I brought him in to produce that one. I got a pretty significant budget for that one, and we're gonna do that one for 10 days.
yeah,
and
plus you're like super booked.
I'm getting
All
into that
and
phone. Yeah,
Fucking your DJ career.
my DJ career. Hey, I'm gonna have a residency by October. Fool. I'm gonna do an OVO set.
Now with iTunes, right? You can't with iTunes, fool.
You know what? I've always been into music, so I might like explore that route.
Dude,
that
I
DJ
tried
route.
it, fool. I tried it. Like, I think, yeah, coming from music, fool, you kind of just get a sense for trying it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it's just curating, fool. Learning how to turn knobs, but it's curating music.
Even hearing like how Macwop got into a DJ.
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
threw himself in there way and learned that shit over the couple days.
Well, it's just filling out the vibe and
Filling out the
make sure
vibe,
you don't
man.
fuck it up with like
Yeah.
a weird transition or something. You know?
Yeah. For over here shooting at me.
Oh, you fucked up today, bro. Those fucking transitions are crazy, dog.
I know.
I heard the pause, fool. I heard the click and the pause.
I know. That's why, like, yo, I have to get title for him. I have to get title.
Get title for all of
Write
us,
it off.
bro.
Right now, I'm in my tax season.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for every type of receipt.
Yeah, get us title, fool, for sure.
Have y'all done your taxes, way? Anybody done your taxes yet?
Hell no.
Nah, way.
I'm gonna do them. I've been doing them this week.
Where you
When
doing?
is
Where you
the
doing?
deadline for it?
My wife doesn't know.
October.
When is the deadline for it?
I think. Well, yeah, April was the first deadline,
They
and then
extended
you,
it.
you could extend it to I think all the way to October.
Okay,
eventually.
April. Noted.
Yeah, April is a regular cap. It's a regular. Yeah, but it's just like it's a headache for. I hate it.
Your wife does it though. Why do you have
She
it?
does it because fool, you gotta do, you gotta she's still gonna dig in through everything. Fool, she's
All the
asking
fucking
me for
receipts.
she's asking me for this, for that, for that.
What the fuck is this title receipt?
That
This Serato, fucking what the fuck is
all the
Serato?
subscriptions, fool, like the Adobe one, the light bill, all my gas
OnlyFans.
receipts, OnlyFans account, the gas receipts, everything,
Yeah, you
fool,
gotta fucking-
everything.
Damn,
my
that's
trips,
crazy.
which I.
Has she always done the taxes? or-
My vacations that I went for doing content, they're for content purposes only. So my vacations, yeah, shit like that. I'm gonna.
She's always done them.
The last say 4 or 5 years, yeah.
Damn, fool. Yeah, 'cause that's a lot, fool. All
does
that
taxes
business stuff.
or
You have to
taxes in
fucking.
general.
Huh?
Does she do your taxes only, or she charges? you?
No, only us, fool. Only us. She's an accountant, so she wouldn't have the patience for other people. So only us. She does them very thoroughly, like
Yeah.
updated laws, fool. Any updated laws, she's on top of that because she does that for the city anyway. So she's really good at it. So
That's dope.
yeah, we put our trust on her.
Hell yeah. fool. She has to.
'Cause, people
she has to
don't-
do it right.
Yeah, like people do. It is scary, right, to do it yourself, because you're like, damn, what if I fuck it up and then I get audited and then you gotta pay fees for that and all that shit. Getting the receipts for all my expenses, like everything is itemized and yeah. But now I gotta be more
On top of it.
organized. Every month, I'm gonna submit the so that way she can organize everything.
Yeah, you could just probably upload them to like a folder, or
Yeah.
like a document, scan them and shit.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the only thing headache right now. It's just
Gotta
fucking
be more strategic.
try not to pay. Try not to pay as least as possible.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro, for sure.
That's the goal, fool. Try to pay as least as possible. For other people, they'd be like, "Oh, I can't wait." I'm like, no. For me, it's just not it.
Nah.
It's just not it. All right. All right. What else we got? You seen who saw the Oscars? Fool? Anybody saw the Oscars?
Nah, I didn't see that. You saw it.
I
Speak
see.
on
I
it.
see it every year. Fool. I see it. This one was like the most boring one. I don't know why it felt. I did like the joke, so I
Conan
just
was hosting, right?
Conan O'Brien. He did a Drake joke that I thought it was funny as
I
fuck.
thought it was funny too.
It was and also the writer, when we went viral on Twitter, right? He took credit for it.
No, I didn't see.
Yeah, the writer who
writer of
wrote,
the joke?
that joke, he was like, "Yo, I bet the producer that
that's
it was
right.
gonna
That's
it was
right.
gonna go viral, and it did. So now I won $50 or something like that."
Oh shit.
So now all the Drake fans went at that for crazy.
Damn, why would he put his target on his back? What the fuck?
I think right now he's just tripping to see like the fall down of Drake and like, damn, it's
He wanted to claim the joke.
You
Just
know?
take the credit, yeah.
to the credit. I'm sure he's gonna get booked. I'm sure he's gonna get booked for that one. Watch, he's gonna get booked for some show, for Vince Staples' new show.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
it was funny for sure.
Yeah, even like movies, I'm gonna watch the one that got the best picture.
Honora? I'm gonna watch it too. I've been meaning to watch it, to be honest.
I saw a meme like, "Yo, this is the film that won the film of the year," and it was her twerking. I was like, "Yo, I gotta watch that." Yeah, the thing is about sex workers, right?
Yeah, I think it's about one girl that's a sex worker.
Yeah, talking about Drake, he canceled his tour, which was I think right now in social media, for at least for my algorithm, is like a trippy algorithm because it's all like Kendrick versus Drake.
Oh yeah?
Same with how your algorithm, no?
No, I don't have that right now.
From my Twitter algorithm, it's just all the Drake fans and all the Kendrick fans are just
My shit slowed
battling it out.
down. My shit slowed down. I haven't seen much of
I
that.
see that every day. They're keeping up with the numbers of fall off of how many streams, and damn, like sheesh, people are at war out here.
What Drake canceled his Australian tour? He's in Australia, no?
Australian tour,
canceled the dates?
4 dates,
4 days?
which is a pretty significant.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm like, there was a lot of rumors that it was due to there was a lot of sales tickets that were being sold for like $10. So people were like, oh, it's probably a lack of sales. He probably overbooked.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Just he can't catch a break, fool.
It's nothing but L's, dog. What the fuck?
Nothing but L's, man. We should have had today Nomo, huh?
No, we should
Who
have.
would have been over
Shout
here?
out Noma, bro.
Who would have had his whole fucking docket full of like, yo, we don't trust UMG,
He
and
had to cancel that venue, bro. It was not gonna work.
like
out.
it wasn't gonna work out. It was too small for him and shit.
Nah, shout out Mo.
But yeah, even for music, any new music for y'all?
Fuck no, dog. Not
albums?
as much, fool. I've been bumping that new AZ Chike, the What If.
I have
we
to.
heard it last week.
I actually have. I
That's pretty much what I've been bumping, though.
You know, nowadays, do you add a lot of songs to your playlist? It's
Very
rare, right?
rarely, dog. Very rarely.
It's very
fool.
rare. I think from now on, when we react to music, we should be like is dope, but are you gonna add it to your playlist?
Yeah, that's a good
That's
question.
a whole different thing too. Might be dope, but are you gonna add it to your playlist? But the AC Trike one, I did add it to my playlist. Shout out to AC Trike for South Central representative.
I'm gonna add it to my playlist too when we get title.
We're gonna get title by next week. All right, let's get into a little bit of news. We got a little bit. So did you guys see the Trump and Zelensky?
Yeah,
and
dude.
the
They
Oval
fucking
Office?
little bro that fool, dog.
Think so?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It was trippy to see, right? Because when you look at it, yeah, it looks like that.
No, it is that.
But when you hear of how his comeback, so how this fool was like giving his fucking comeback, I'm like, oh, this fool was checking them too.
Because he had to. When you're
Yeah,
in
he
that
had a
position,
couple
when you're strung into that position,
He's like
2
on
against
defense
1,
mode.
you have to be defensive.
But he was doing it very well. Like, yeah,
No, he was super
He
articulate.
was like, I'll dress in the clown suit next time.
And
I was like, whoa.
and they weren't catching on. That's the other thing. They weren't catching on.
They
to
were
it.
catching on to him. Like, oh, you're gonna feel that soon. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, this
Yeah.
you're popping it too.
He
It
kind
was
of
a little
embarrassed
bit-
him too.
It was a little bit slick,
Super
talk.
slick.
Yeah, it was like, from him. It was very like, oh, and they weren't catching it.
Yeah.
That's why it was funny
They weren't. That's why it was funny
to
'cause they
see
weren't
that
catching
them not catching the get backs and shit.
Yeah, he
but-
was just more composed, you
Yeah.
know, compared to Trump and the other fool.
Because there was another video that showed when he was walking in and Trump was waiting for him outside, and he was telling him about how he was
suit?
dressed.
Yeah,
he was-
yeah.
So then they brought it up again when they were in the Oval Office. The other guy was asking him like, "Why
Fucking-
didn't you?
a fucking
Why didn't you
reporter,
dress?
bro.
Like, why didn't you dress up? Like, you know."
Do you guys feel it's a disrespect to the White House if he dressed like that? How do you guys feel?
He always dressed like that.
Yeah, right. He's always on some GQ shit.
He always dressed like that, and all the other stuff I seen him in, like I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I get his comeback too, talking about, I got more important shit to worry about. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
get it. I get it.
I don't know. People in the UK and Russia, they love those fucking tracksuits, fool.
They do.
But they also do whatever they want. They don't.
That's like
abide
their
to,
type- that's like
the
their suit.
American,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, the white
Yeah,
suit.
that's
you
their
know,
suit. That's the
yeah,
fucking
the suit
tracksuit
thing,
is their
yeah.
suit, bro.
Yep. And also, we can't force other countries because I don't think the Chinese prime minister comes over here and like some people come with
It's like
their
yeah,
ethnic
it's
shit.
like if a Buddhist comes in.
Yeah, like
you
yo,
can't- where's your suit, bro?
Put your fucking shoes at. Nah, for me, but you know what was refreshing to me, fool, just to see something like that publicly, like see it live, and just to see them fools go at it. That was refreshing to me
Refreshing? Why?
because for like I just feel
I
like
think it's real, raw.
I think it's raw, and we've always been like,
What are they talking about when you see a picture of like people talking?
Yeah,
Like, what are they
you see the
discussing?
picture, yeah.
what is it disgusting? It always
Fucking
seemed
talk
very
about-
fake.
And now we know they're talking about fucking suits. That's all they talk about.
Exactly, fool.
It was-
It's good to see something like something that was at least normal.
I don't.
Which happens that happens in a boardroom all the time.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
it's good to see that, like even in the Oval Office.
It's like you imagine they're talking about something super intrinsic or something deep.
Yeah.
They're fucking.
and
a lot of that shit was
and most
super.
times are photo ops. So
Yeah, for real.
most times are the president, a certain president comes, they get their pictures, they fucking clock up to 405 and they're out.
That's it.
You know. But it was good. It was good. It was good to see that for me.
That was a whole scolding session, though.
It
fool.
was, fool.
Yeah, it was kind of
It
sad
was.
to see in a sense, fool.
It was sad to see that they didn't know that they were being scolded for that. He was getting back at them like that, fool. Because it was like, dude, you're not catching on. This was being slick on you, dog.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It was trippy thing, but it's gonna get trippy because I see the.
It's gonna get trippier, right? This
The
is
United
the beginning
Nations,
Of, this
fool.
is
You
the
saw-
beginning of the presidency. Imagine how much it's gonna get, bro.
You saw how the rest of the world had a meeting without us.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking insane.
I was like, damn, crazy. You know, but I don't know.
It is what it is, bro.
What do you guys think from this whole shit?
What do you think, Marvin?
Marvin's our political desk.
He's our-
I don't know, but if shit goes down, I'm going to Mexico.
Hey, you know what? My wife has been telling me like, yo, we should get the dual citizenship.
Oh yeah, you should, bro.
Yeah, we
I'm
talked
trying to get my
about that
sister to
too.
get it.
It's pretty easy too, bro.
Yeah,
I heard it's pretty
You
easy.
should get it, bro.
I'm gonna think about it probably this year. Yeah.
Let me
I don't
know.
know.
I'll go with you.
You know
I
what?
need to-
I've been contemplating a little bit for like, can we, me and my girl, like raise kids in Mexico City, like in the next 4 years? I was thinking about that.
It's in what terms? Because I think socially, culturally, I don't see an issue. What do you see the issue like?
No, I'm saying
monetary?
like I'm just no because like there's jobs out there. There's like 'cause she works in financing as well, so she'll be able to get a job
yeah,
out
for
there.
sure, and that's what I'm thinking. like,
And like, we would be able, but I'm like, damn, I wonder if should I take that. I've been thinking about it.
but what makes you consider it? Like they would grow up in a different environment. or-
I've thought about what if they go to a university in Mexico City, the main university, like that would be a challenge for them, and also to be studying abroad. I don't know.
Would you be? sacrificing them not learning English as well if they were
Well, they know
raised here.
English. They're big. I
Yeah,
mean,
but once you move out there and don't practice English as much, you kind of forget
I'm
about it.
pretty sure there's a lot of English in Ciudad de Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, I guess it depends where you
English.
go.
English is very on the University of Ciudad de Mexico. What's
Okay.
it called? I forgot what it
I've
is.
seen like so many fucking people
Yeah.
from other countries go study there.
Yeah, a lot of the world
Such a
goes there
mixture.
for like medicine. I know, and yeah, what made me because I tapped into the university for and how prestigious it is and how it's ranked worldwide. I'm like, oh shit, you know, it would be kind of a tribute to kind of see how raising the kids at least, maybe not let's say even like they probably have high school here, but let's go. I'll take them to the university over there.
So it's both. It's both
So-
experiences. Because right now, after high school, they're at the mature age.
Even for 4 years, fool,
Yeah,
it wouldn't be that bad.
Because they're at the
honestly,
mature
man.
age, fool, where they already know all this stuff, and over there they get a new experience where it just adds to their fucking maturity, dog.
Yeah,
It's a new experience.
because I don't know. We've been thinking about that.
Because it's
maybe.
either that or get the gold card. Are you gonna get the gold card?
Shit, I wish. Shit, talking about Trump with his gold card. Fool. You guys see that?
That's
5 million, fool. So all the trappers, all the cartel members, all the scammers, all the black fucking market people are gonna come in this fucking country.
No more green card. Fool. It's a gold
It's
card
a
now.
gold card, fool. It's like, just like the Trump Tower. Shit, I wonder if it gives you a residential.
VIP access everywhere.
You
now.
have a what's it called? What's it called? When you have the stocks in a hotel room, what's it called? What's it called? Timeshare.
whole timeshare.
You know, probably get a timeshare at
It's
the
like a
fucking
key to the
Trump.
city, fool. It's like a key
Yeah.
to the fucking nation, dog.
If y'all had the money, would y'all do it?
I don't know. I gotta read the terms and conditions. fool.
Read the fine print.
Yeah, fool. I don't know. Sounds crazy, bro.
A 30-day refund policy.
I'll take the trial.
I doubt
I'll
it.
take the
I-
trial. If there's a trial, a 7-day trial.
Shit, that's crazy for
1 year
5
trial.
million. 5 million doesn't sound like that crazy though.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Doesn't sound that
Not for
crazy.
people that with like
Like
up
people
there,
that have a
bro.
business, like for them, like
It's
yo,
not-
it's a 5-year loan. They look at like 5-year loan.
Exactly, bro. It's crazy.
Yep.
I think it's accessible for a lot of people, dog. Yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting.
Do you
to see
think it'll bring business over here?
I don't know. That's what I'm super interested to see where it goes. Fool. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's a curveball for sure.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, but at the same time, I'm not really like tripping out on the politics yet. Like I still feel like it's
Yeah,
I
well, you
think-
could tell he's just throwing shit out there. You still have to figure out how to fucking pass it through Congress, through all this
Yeah.
shit. So, yeah, I feel like he
'cause
sounds,
at this point it's all headlines, right?
yeah, for sure.
It's
It's
all
headlines,
headlines.
fool.
Nothing has been. So I'm just
But it
kinda
seems like he's moving like butter, though. Fool,
he
you
is
know?
fool. Well, he's talking great.
Oh,
Fucking.
he talks butter. That's why
He
knows
talks
how to
about
talk
it.
like butter, fool.
He does. Well, he sells it. He's a great salesman. But it's still. I know that the crypto is right now is down, and everybody's kind of pissed off at that fool a little bit.
It's
they-
like everything, fool. Has a good pump back up, you know,
You,
sooner or later.
you know how he did the announcement with some new laws, and then it jumped up. I'm like, oh shit, and I'm like, and then it went back down. And I'm like, fuck. So everybody's kind of panicking right now on even in the stocks, right? It was down.
I've seen that a lot of stocks are down for sure.
Yeah.
It's the uncertainty, you know.
Also, the tariffs fool that they're gonna be imposing on the U.S. by Mexico, that's gonna affect a lot of shit over here too.
I can't wait to wake up to see Claudia's response tomorrow. Or next
Yeah,
She didn't
I
it?
like.
She
her,
responded
fool.
today. I think
I
she's
don't
gonna
know,
have.
but-
Seen
She's
something.
probably
I
gonna
just
have a
don't
new
remember what it
response
was.
tomorrow.
Yeah, well, that they're gonna do another tax to the U.S. too. That's gonna be trippy.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah, I saw it.
Because Mexico imports a lot of shit over here, a lot, fool, every day.
Big ass trade war now.
It's a
Fuck
big
yes,
trade
bro.
war, and see where everything lands too. We don't even know. And you know what? Even in this chaos, fool, I'm optimistic, honestly.
Well, I think you have to be, dog, because if you're
But,
pessimistic,
but more than your average, because more people are kind of like, I'm like, you know what? We deserve a little bit of destruction. Let things fall apart, and then we could pick ourselves up back
well,
up.
that's pessimistic.
Yeah.
That's not optimistic. It's what's that destruction?
Yeah, but I know I feel like it needs a little bit, fool. I feel like we were so. I like the gutting of the government, of gutting it
You
down.
think that's what's going on?
Well, I do feel like the government was too big for itself now. That we were funding a lot of workers. Fool, we were funding people that were dead still. Like they were still getting a check, fool. Like, come on, dog.
Sticky
Like
dope.
politicians, fool, that were dead. They were still getting a check. Why are we doing that? Like that's been my problem with politics. Like when they leave politics, they get paid the same rate as if they were still in office. That's wild to me, fool. Like, no, they should be just like everybody else. Fucking, what's it called? The life savings or whatever.
Yeah,
the
your
fuck, like everybody the
retirement type shit.
retirement,
Yeah, yeah.
but not paying them the exact same like if they were working for. To me, that's wild. So I do appreciate a little bit of the gutting of the. And I don't even know where they're gonna lead us. It might get us worse, but at this point, fool, what else can we lose?
You're
You
trying
know?
to get a discount on that gold card. Huh?
Yo, Trump, hit me up. Sponsor us. We have one Trumper. We have no more.
No more.
Yo, who's the Trumper here? Anybody's a Trumper? Besides the homie right here. Oh,
Hell no. What the
Nah,
fuck?
bro.
That's funny.
yeah, I know it was crazy. Also, another other fucking news. We had 30 probation officers facing charges for holding gladiator fights amongst youth at the Los Padrinos Juvenile. Which
Did you
is
guys catch that video?
What's the deal on
Ah,
that,
there was a
David? Tell
video?
us.
There was one.
Yeah,
video
David
that came
shared
out.
it.
It was just one fool getting bombed by like 5 fools coming out of like his room and shit. I guess they were getting lunch or whatnot.
yeah.
And the first fool comes out, starts taking flight on them. And then this was like on flight for like 10 seconds when he quits. Here comes another dude, another 10 seconds, and then another dude, another 10 seconds. I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck?
That's crazy because I would hear all my homies talk about those days. So. All my homies that I know, they were always telling me, yeah, there's gladiator school, and that's what it was.
Oh,
It
damn.
But
was a
setting
real
them
thing.
up by the probation
Yeah,
or
well,
just, you know?
Yeah, they were being set up by the COs and shit. That's crazy, fool.
That is crazy, bro.
And it's crazy because for us it was normal. We're hearing about it, like, oh, this fool, he was going at it with all the fools from certain neighborhood, just running it. And I'm like, damn. But yeah, it is true. I guess what is true with gladiator school.
That's crazy.
Shit, yeah, it was wild. But are you surprised?
I am.
Why?
I don't know nothing about prison, jail, fool. Come on. I didn't know that was a thing. That's crazy. Yeah, I think it's something that, fuck, it's not hard to imagine now that I see the headline, but it's not something I ever thought about or se me ocurrió, you know?
I'm not, because there's sexual abuse that even in those things. So I could see that though, for sure. Like, man, some wild shit would go
Just
down.
surprised that they're actually charging 30 of these fools.
That's
you know what I
true.
mean?
30's big,
Man, but
too.
That's a big number.
Yeah, it is
They,
big.
are gonna get pardoned though. Watch.
But what do you think caught
They're
that,
gonna get
though?
pardoned by Trump soon.
If you say it's been happening, what do you think caused this to go through?
Probably maybe one death.
That's what I was gonna say. I wonder how
Maybe
many
one
deaths there's
death
been.
or one that one parent
They
went
really
the
rallied.
extra,
They
yeah.
fucking really
really
rallied.
rallied, had some evidence, and press some
crazy.
charges.
I feel like they were on the news recently too, like the juvenile center,
yeah.
for the same thing. Because I feel like this had already happened. Like people were already aware of
Well,
that going on.
I've been getting ads for that since the last 2 years.
Oh shit.
Or like, did you ever go to the days where there was a lot
Oh,
of
that's
sexual
right,
abuse?
yeah,
You put
There was
yes-
a lot of ads that. A lot of ads that. So man, that was a crazy ass fucking. Where is it at again?
I don't know.
Cerritos?
This one, Los Padrinos.
But where is that at?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
Never been to juvie fool.
Yeah, I think it's locally, huh? Locally. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Another thing that we had. What was that actor's name that got tied up? I'm not tied
Gene
up.
Hackman.
Jim Hackman.
Gene.
Gene Hackman. Did you guys check about his story yet?
Yeah, dude, it's a little crazy, no? What do you think happened to him? Because they said they ruled out carbon.
The carbon monoxide.
They
Oh,
ruled
assault.
it out.
that's right, that's right, that's right.
They ruled it out.
For those who don't know, that actor, him and his wife and his dog were found dead, right?
In their house.
In all separate rooms.
No foul play.
No
and
foul
they already
play.
ruled out carbon monoxide. But I think there might be something with their kids, no?
Mm.
I saw there might be something with their kids.
But that fool was already like 90 years old, 90 something.
I think he was in his 80s.
I thought I heard 90s,
Maybe,
and I
maybe.
think she was in her 60s. I think they found her with pills, I believe,
Oh yeah?
and a heater on her. Because by the time they found, they were already mummified, fool.
Oh shit.
So that was crazy. They've been in for like
Fuck.
2 fucking weeks.
That's crazy.
And one of their dogs died also in the closet.
Yeah, the dog was dead.
And so that was a trippy thing. So I don't know. Yeah, at this point, you got to investigate bank transactions. You got to investigate
But it's
phone
crazy
calls.
because they went for no foul play right away.
Hmm.
That was the main headline was no foul play. When they announced it, the main headline was that there's no foul play, supposedly, from the early reports.
Yeah, and it was trippy that they were all in separate rooms too. Yeah. Just Hollywood being Hollywood, dog. Some weird
Yeah,
shit
for
happened.
sure.
Always in
They're just gonna
Hollywood.
write a script in the movie soon. That's
Yeah,
all
that's
that's
true.
going to.
Yeah. Let me see. Now talking about the West Coast shit. Mike Epps confirms the last Friday. Do we need another Friday, fool?
Hey, I just support black cinema for they're gonna. Like,
If the
Hey,
main,
Kevin Hart better not be in that motherfucker.
he
fool.
better be in it.
Kevin Hart. If Kevin Hart, like, man, if Smokey's not on there, fool, like everybody's been wanting Smokey to be on there. Like if he's not on there, like Mike Epps, we don't want Mike Epps on there, fool.
If it's mostly some of the main characters and new characters, I think it should be.
That's
fine.
gonna be like
Yeah.
Drewski, Kevin
Yeah.
Hart.
like
If it
makes
was produced by Issa Rae, I might fuck with it.
it makes like
I'm
the
not gonna
old
lie,
school,
fool.
people that were
With the new
around the
school?
first one, and then with the new school.
You think O'Shea Jackson's probably on it?
And
for
even like
sure.
the rollout of the movie can also be like social media wise, like the new way, because
Yeah.
it wasn't really like that before.
That's
so-
what they
Yeah,
did
that's
with
true.
White Men Can Jump. no?
Yeah,
with,
that's what
with
they
the
did
fucking
White Man
rapper.
Can Jump.
What's that fool's name? I forgot. The curly hair guy, Jack.
The one that came and went, huh?
Yeah.
The industry plant.
Yeah, what
Jack
happened to that
Harlow?
fool? Jack Harlow. Yeah, what happened?
Jack
to him?
Harlow.
That's
Yeah.
kind of what they did with that movie, right? They brought it back, but they used the new school and the old school.
And they got a bunch of new foods too.
Yeah.
To be honest,
But I don't know if I could trust Ice Cube to do it.
Ice
I mean, it's better him than anybody else.
Well, I would want to see maybe him partner up with Issa Rae because she delivered that with the one with SZA. She delivered on
She
that
did,
phone.
bro. It was
Yeah, that
it
one
was
was good.
funny and it was not corny funny. It
Yeah,
was
it
fucking
was.
funny, bro.
Timing of the jokes.
Yeah, it was good, fool.
And I
That
think
was
it
a
was
good
very heavily inspired by Friday too. Like
It was because
hopefully-
it was a story of the whole day.
The whole
it
day,
Wasn't,
you're right.
Yeah, it was just like
Yeah.
compiled into one day. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Have you guys seen it?
Yeah, that shit was
You seen it,
good.
dude?
Yeah,
It's good.
They just
You
racist.
gotta
I'm
watch
fucking
it,
with you.
bro. Support black cinema, bro.
Support black cinema, dude.
I haven't seen it.
They did tell me Easter Late was all racist.
Nah, it's streaming. It's already streaming, fool.
Oh, is it?
It's streaming.
I
already.
should've
I
known
watched
that.
it last week because it was streaming.
So I started talking about streaming. I started watching White Lotus. Season
Oh, you
3.
just started? I thought you've been watching it.
No, season 3.
Oh, okay.
And it's good, fool. Thailand.
I've heard. I haven't watched it. I
It's
watched a few
good-
episodes. I
it's
couldn't
a
catch
really
on
good
though. I
fucking
don't know.
Series, fool. You get past the third one, and I think you'll get into it.
Third episode?
Yeah, it's probably was a little slow for you.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, she's good though. It's a really good show.
But it was just a bunch of characters in the first few episodes, no?
It gets good though. It gets really
Okay.
good. Because it's crime. It's crime involved. So it's like it's always a murder involved, and they have to see who it is. So it's a good one. What else are you guys watching?
Nothing but
On TV.
Severance, dog.
Severance
all
too.
I've been watching.
Slow episode though, right?
It was
Let's
very
do a little
slow.
recap of the last Severance.
It was slow.
Spoiler alert.
I feel like it was necessary. I think we need to get like her side. I think it seems that she's
I don't like the actress.
why
I don't know. It just seems a little. I don't know.
but I think most of what we've known about her has been her innie. I think in this episode we got to see a little bit about her outie
We did.
because I feel like her outie was the one that was in the room playing music,
Yeah.
right? And it seems like I don't know. It might be speculation. There's so much to speculate with this show.
So much.
It seems like they're trying to see if even if they split their memories, if they can still find their way back to each other and like still feel the same things for each other.
Do you think the doctor is in love with her, right?
Yeah,
the
it
doctor?
seems that
Because
not the doctor, but the guy that's playing her husband.
oh, that's her husband inside.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
shit!
playing her husband inside.
Damn.
Yeah.
This fool's piping her
They're
down
trying to
crazy.
see. I think from what I understand, they're trying to see if they can
Who's tearing
split,
that shit up with the homie?
if they can split love, if they can split it, you know, because they have
Yeah.
a split memory. But yeah, it's interesting. It was a slow episode though, slow burn for
I
sure.
was just tripping out on the and he was telling her like, "Yo, your husband is cheating." I mean, he moved on.
Yeah, they're
I was
trying
like,
to. But then she
damn.
still felt like some feelings for him. You could tell. So
Yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy to see.
I wasn't so sold on her, like her playing like the conscious version of herself.
No,
I don't know why. I wasn't sold on that.
it was a little disconnected, to be honest. I don't think
It
she
was.
played it too. It was not. It felt a little inauthentic.
Like, cause you know how everybody else you could distinguish them very like they're in and out. Like they're very good actors. I think this one was a little weak. in my
Hey,
opinion.
there's some theories that Miss Wong, the little girl, that's like their daughter.
Mm.
'Cause she's
All
like
right, all right,
Asian.
enough. enough.
that is a trippy situation because I'm like,
Why is there a girl working?
why is this underage girl with working with grown ass people?
Yeah.
It's just weird.
There's so many theories though.
so many. You guys gotta watch Severance. You guys watch it?
I haven't watched it. Now.
That's a mind fuck.
I started watching it last month, so I just caught on. But it's super
Same.
good.
It's good.
Yeah.
But,
That's already in season 3.
Season two.
Two.
I
It's
think
halfway through
episode
season
8.
2.
Yeah. It's good. It's on Apple Plus. Apple is a silent killer out there.
It is, fool.
Silent killer.
It is.
I feel like Apple needs to expand, like get a little bit of from HBO of being.
Well, I feel
raw,
like
too.
Severance is bringing a lot of attention to Apple,
Hopefully.
so hopefully they have some other shit coming out soon because they've been developing some good shit.
I think they gotta get it more edgy though. Still,
Yeah, maybe
they stay very safe, huh?
it's Apple.
But man,
I
come
think
on.
I think they're learning. They're learning,
Yeah.
but it's Apple. You can expect them to be safe, especially in the start of things.
Yeah, I think right now with Severance is doing good for them.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Did you watch Good Morning on there on Apple Plus?
No.
I never watched that one either. I was like, nah.
I heard the other one, the therapist one, is good. There's like this one was about a therapist or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want anybody watching TV.
Nah, honestly, I canceled almost all my subscriptions. Fool. The only ones I
Damn,
got right
you're
now
brave.
is like Netflix. I got Disney Plus for the kids.
Mandatory.
But Netflix, just over the weekend, I was watching. I think it's called Zero Day or Day Zero. With
People have been talking about that. Second time I hear it.
it was pretty good, bro.
Yeah?
I mean, 6 hours sitting right there, we're just watching TV.
Binging?
Yeah, I had to do the whole thing, bro. And that's kind of why I hate watching
Binging
television,
and
fool.
DoorDash is the best, fool.
It's because I can't stop for once you're hooked for you gotta go on to the next
Yeah.
one, dog. It's 2 a.m. for you're still on the third episode, dog. Like, God damn, you know. But it was pretty good. It was interesting. The storyline behind it was dope. It was kind of confusing, like the first 3 or 4 episodes, and once you get to the 5th one, you're just like, oh shit.
What's it about?
Well, basically, it's so a world event happened where they shut down the grids for like a minute, right? And there's like 4,000 or some shit people that
Was that the one about the president guy?
died. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I saw. a few
And
episodes.
so they hired this one food specifically to investigate that. And, you know, towards the whole thing, it ends up being his daughter that was a part of that.
Aw, damn.
It was an inside job, basically. And so, you know, at the end of the movie or at the end of the show, you kind of see how everything is broken down. And then you start thinking like 9/11 type style, you know, like, damn, everything was like inside job. And it's basically just to create
Allegedly.
allegedly to create a conversation about it and how to protect ourselves from a total blackout. You know what I mean? That's what they were trying to accomplish. But you know, in society, everybody was trying to figure out who the hell was behind it. You know, was it terrorists? Was it Russia? Was it, you know, whoever it was?
It was China.
And it's crazy because like the first couple episodes that they were trying to find somebody to blame, right?
To blame.
And you know, he was like, "Nah, just buy me time until I can figure out your answer." And once he figured it out, it was his daughter, a main guy from the Congress or whatnot, and it was dope. Fool. It was dope to see because I mean, you put it in real life and you're just like, oh shit could really be happening like that.
Yeah.
You
And
know
I
what
guess
mean? Where everything was like
the
set up.
conversations that come with that is, why does the government allow for those kind of things to come out when it's clearly like causing people to think about and be conspiracy theorists about the government itself? Why would they allow stuff like that?
Because it happens. Fool.
And some of them fund it too. A lot of like
Yeah.
those shits
They're-
are funded by people in power. So
There's government
the
funding. for
conversation
films.
is
Yeah, for sure.
why are they showing this stuff?
Why
Like
put
what's
it out
the
there?
what's the point of them kind of poking at
I think
themselves?
to soften
it-
up the blows later.
You think so? Is
Yeah,
it,
of
or is it
course.
like
So-
fucking ego? Like
No.
they just have so much power. It'd be like, look, we'll show it in your faces, and you still won't get it.
If it was to hear the conversations that I've had with high profile directors, how they what they experience, like the dark shit of it.
Because it gets dark, right?
It gets dark.
It gets dark up
It
there.
gets dark. It gets politically correct. Not correct. Politically driven for sure. The government will fund you for certain things if you add things to certain films.
Well, because that's how you influence people to
Yep.
make choices.
Yeah,
with.
they get
At the end of the day, we are a machine. We are a propaganda machine,
We are,
and the TV is very important.
and we consume like so much. Fool.
The world consumes us too.
But that's my question. Like, why does the government allow shows like this to exist? Like, I don't comprehend like the reasoning for that. You know, I think there's a bigger play at play.
Maybe so you could doubt it later on.
Exactly. Or there's a
Be like,
big,
oh, no, maybe it's the movie. I'm tripping.
exactly.
It's a doubt. It's kind of like a.
'Cause there's a bigger play at play
Yeah,
for
of
sure,
course,
dog.
always a
'cause
bigger play.
I feel like a lot of the content right now has been making fun of corporations, making
Yep.
fun of fucking government. Not making fun of, but like,
even Severance, right?
yeah, that's what I'm
Like
saying.
with the Elon Musk thing.
So it's like, I don't know, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been tripping on that. And you know what? It does get dark, so it does get dark. Just like you said, there is agendas out there,
Super big agendas.
and you gotta play ball to be able to be in that world. And would you take money? Like if you're in that position where you're making blockbuster films that well, you gotta create this type of scene, and
I would want to
This
say no,
narrative.
but they don't just do the money thing. They find other ways to like make you say yes, I think.
they would just give you the script.
Or they like try to blackball you, you know? They say, I don't know, they find ways to blackball you, I think. Up there, it's a different game, fool. It's not just money.
Because I watched them film the Deputy show on Fox. It was directed by David Ayer, and how Fox wanted them to change. There was a Rolling 60 gang member that he was part of the Rolling 60s, but they made him white on purpose.
Damn.
That was a Fox call.
Now we're like, we need
It
this.
was literally a Fox call. Like, we need more white people to be on the screen, and so it does get like that. for sure.
Yeah, well, it's about shaping narratives. It's
Especially you're on Fox, right?
like Apple. Like
Yep.
Apple, they don't let you use your phone. They'll sue you if you use your phone while driving in a movie. You can't use your an Apple phone while driving in a movie. They'll sue you.
Oh shit.
You can use. That's why there's not a lot of Apple phones in movies because they'll straight up sue you if you're using it like incorrectly or like something that looks negatively.
Oh,
Apple
damn.
won't let you have an Apple phone in a movie,
Damn.
especially if you're driving. I've heard that. That's crazy because
crazy.
it's shaping narratives.
Yeah. Well, everything's transforming into programming some type of way.
It's a
I
big
think
propaganda
everything,
machine, bro. That's what's scary though, because everything's propaganda, fool.
Everything, though. Even outside,
Everything is.
even outside this country, everything's propaganda.
Yeah, everything.
You just gotta play the game, right?
Yeah, there's no choice.
No choice,
You have
fool.
to be in the game and play it.
And is there any other shows that you guys are waiting for?
Marvin, what you watching? You watching anything, bro?
Not really, bro. I'm kind of debating if I should buy Apple TV. To
Oh,
watch
dude,
that show
please.
too.
We need more
Severance.
conversation.
Severance
Let's have more
is a good one.
conversation.
We have to have a Severance.
There's not a lot of Mexicans
that's-
watching Severance.
There's not a lot of Mexicans watching Severance. We should have Mexicans reacting to Severance episode 8. It's a good show, though. I do recommend it, fool.
Put all
Hey,
the
they
cold
should make a
card,
Severance
cold
for
card.
Cold
Like-
Heart.
They should make a
Apple TV.
Severance new TV show for people in construction for like a fucking roofing and shit type shit.
So with the watch that
Something
happens.
that's not so corporate, you know?
I'm waiting for the Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
The
I
House
never
of
got
Dragons.
into that, bro.
I love it.
I never
That
got
one's
into
deep,
that.
isn't it already?
Super deep, bro.
How many seasons
so
does
many.
the Game of Thrones
I
have?
think the third. We're gonna be the third one.
Just
for
a
the
bunch
House
of
Dragons.
incest, bro.
Okay.
It's great, fool. It's
incest.
great. You know what? Once you get past the
The
crazy shit, like for me, if you gotta get past seven episodes.
That's a lot, to be honest.
It is. But once you're in there, fool,
No, I
it's
know.
one of the greatest TV
I
shows.
think I've avoided it because I don't want to get hooked. Because I know
It
it's
is.
a lot.
It's fucking great. Khaleesi. Shout out to Khaleesi, man. The prince is out there. It's a good show, though.
I know. I've heard it's good.
That one, I'm waiting for that one for the new season for the House of Dragons. I love the dragon. Even the dragon aspect of it intrigues me a lot.
Yeah, no, I used to fuck with Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Me too.
I always
did
liked
too.
that kind of
Me
shit.
too. I did.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, a classic. But anything else we missed? LeBron scores 50K. That's what we don't give a fuck about. Get him out of LA already, fool. He's overstayed his fucking stay, dawg. Brown needs to get out the fucking team and make room for a better player. Like right now, they're playing good right now, right? Because they have Luka. Luka's doing it up.
Yeah, he is.
But I just feel like still.
I want to go to a Laker game, fool. Fund it.
Let's go.
Fund it with your card.
Funded.
Before taxes, fool. Before taxes.
Last time we had last time we watched it was at the box, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
We had a really good
one was dope.
situation. Who did we see play? What? Kevin Durant,
Kevin Durant.
LeBron James, and AD.
Damn.
So we had a good game. That was a good game. But shout out to
We
everybody.
take the W on that.
Anything else y'all want to talk about? That's it. Wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Any announcements? Anybody doing anything? Anybody
Sign
going
up to
anywhere?
the Patreon, bro.
Sign up to the Patreon.
Yeah, shout
you
out
get
all
the
the Patreon viewers.
you get
to be
the
honest.
uncensored music reaction on that version.
Yeah, all
We-
the N words from Prime.
all the
DJ
N words,
Prime.
all the racist slurs, all the Trump
the
support, all the Trump support
Hell
from
no.
Eric. You know,
Hell no. Who the fuck is Eric?
Nah, fucking with you. We're gonna beat that. And yeah, but catch you guys next time. Where can we find you guys though?
911. You already know.
Where can we find you, Fly?
Fly is when it comes to this on Instagram.
Shout out
Photographer as well.
Fly. Hell
Photographer.
yeah.
You're gonna release more pictures from Mexico?
Yeah, I got some crazy one. I don't know if you guys know Negro Duran from Mexico City. He was a corrupt cop. And he
Oh,
was a killer.
shit.
And he went satanic, and he started
shit.
murdering
Oh,
people in
damn.
Mexico City in the 70s and the 80s.
Oh shit.
And he had a mansion in Iztapa. It was abandoned for a lot of years, and they repurposed it, remodeled it for.
They made that into a hotel now.
No, they made it into a art museum.
Oh shit.
It has nothing to do with him. It's just the art museum, but everything how he left it, like they pretty much like left it there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sick, dude.
That's just pretty tight, and the building looks like some Greek buildings.
Aw,
type
damn.
shit. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna upload those soon, but yeah.
Hell
Oh, yeah, when I
bro.
seen you, I'm like, damn, I gotta, because I have a couple trips that I took that I haven't like processed the photos yet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
that's-
damn, I gotta get fucking.
Nah, Prime.
I'm
Let him
back.
have his
I'm
moment.
backed
Let him
up.
have his
fool. I'm
moment,
backed up
fool.
on pictures.
Nah, fool. Let him have his moment, dog.
But yeah, fool, I fuck with you for your photography and your film. You know,
Yeah, the photography is Recuerdos by Fly.
like Recuerdos by
Yeah,
Fly.
I'm
Make
about to
sure you guys
follow
follow
right
him. Phone. I forgot some shit. Also, film. He uses film too. So,
Yeah, I wish I could get
which I
into film.
appreciate.
Yeah, dude, it's tough.
Yeah, it's just, you got to be a good photographer.
More patience, yeah. You gotta have patience.
Yeah, it pushes you to like understand lighting that way.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah,
the most
yeah.
important thing.
I didn't know how to shoot. I learned on film, so
Hey,
the
fool.
homie just passed me down a digital camera, so I've been learning how to.
Which one? Which one do you have?
Digital. It's like an old one, a T3i, a Rebel. It's a like 10-year-old, 12-year-old camera.
And it's actual film one.
No,
Damn.
no, no.
that one's
Canon,
digital.
That's a Canon Rebel.
The,
Okay.
the
That's
a
digital
digital.
one. The film one is
That's the one I started with.
This is when he
That's
started.
what he started.
3 right? Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
What's the film camera?
The film camera is a Canon AE1. Yeah,
Classic.
with a
Classic,
add-on flash.
Okay.
I gotta get me one of those.
Yeah.
My shit broke, fool. Fuck. And they went up in price. When I got it, it was like $100, fool.
They're not that
Right now, they're a couple hundred, right?
Yeah.
Like, damn, it went up, fool. Everybody's on that
All
shit.
those film cameras are going up.
Yeah, even the expired film, I've shot some of those already. So you get like those natural fucking filter looks. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Follow me at Prime God 87, David,
Shit, David Coat Media.
SALA.clips.
Marvin. Also, you can follow Brad Moore. Brad Moore for any type of SEO work you guys need. And we'll talk to Brandon next week, you know? All right, catch you guys next time.
How about new?
How about you? Classic.